White Helmets, a controversial group that presents itself as a civil defense of the Syrian opposition, have made a video tutorial for Ukraine with advice about how to deal with bombardment by Russian forces.
We are
offering tips to the Ukrainian people and our colleagues in the civil defense in Ukraine on how to deal with the Russian bombing, a skill that we have acquired over the past years during double strikes in which we lost many of our colleagues.
The White Helmets, founded by a former British Army officer, call themselves a search and rescue group and work on rebel-controlled territories in Syria. They have received a lot of publicity in the Western establishment media for accusing the Russian and Syrian militaries of targeting civilians, but the organization has struggled with allegations that it's linked to Islamist militant groups and has even participated in staging provocations in the Syrian civil war. Ali Risk, a political commentator and a contributor for the Middle East-focused news site Al Monitor, says the White Helmets might be useful to Ukrainian forces for learning how to fabricate events to sway global public opinion against Russia.
They could become useful in terms of trying to stage or make fake videos or try to fabricate events. I think in that particular perspective, yes, it could be useful, because when you want to fabricate events, I don't think that the difference in the terrain or the general war environment makes a big difference. So in that particular aspect, they could learn maybe from those in Syria, the White Helmets, on how to fabricate, how to use certain equipment to try and give the impression that there's more credibility. The reports, whether in British or in other European media, they continue this process of demonizing Russia and presenting the White Helmets and those in Ukraine as being heroes. So what strikes me in the general coverage of these events which are taking place is how there's this clear division between good guys and bad guys, and trying to give the impression that what is taking place is a fight between all-out good and utter evil. And this coverage is being applied in the White Helmet story, is being applied generally also in how the West is portraying this conflict.